A Lambo shopping cart? A banker dog in a suit? A custard flex? Watch as two Easy Kutani boys take black card flexing to hilariously absurd new heights. We're breaking down every insane moment of our animated skit in this full narration. The day's main performance began with a taxi roaring into view. It careened down the road, swerving with inches to spare to avoid the most formidable of roadblocks, a group of children lost in their play. From this chaotic entrance emerged our first contender, a young man known as Bullet. Striding into the frame with a confidence that could be measured in watts, he issued his opening challenge to his rival, Gwinya. He boasted of his unlimited funds, comparing them to the decidedly limited and illegal electricity connection at Gwynya's home. But Gwinya was not to be outdone. With a scoff that could wither a lesser man, he fired back. He questioned the very stability of Bullet's wealth, suggesting that his account suffered from more power outages than the municipal grid, disguised as mere scheduled maintenance for his pride. Bullet, stung but not slain, sharpened his retort. With a dismissive click of his tongue, he feigned forgetting to send a social grant payment, a truly cutting insult. And then the first weapon was drawn, a shiny new black card, flashed like a duelist's blade. Gwinya examined the threat with theatrical disinterest. He speculated with dismissive body language that the card might be from that bank, the one allegedly always offline. The battle lines were drawn, literally, as the scene split vertically to capture the rivals in their full, posturing glory. A visual inventory of their attire followed, a clear flex of logos and labels. From above, the arena was set, with the two boys at the center of the gathering mayhem. Bullet, declaring he had tired of arguing with a mere fat cake, decided to show Gwinya how to live. With a flourish, he summoned his ultimate vehicle, a one-of-one, limited edition Lamborghini shopping cart, settling into it as if it were a throne. The crowd erupted in a collective ooh of awe and amazement. Yet, Gwinya remained utterly unbothered. Clicking his own tongue, he declared that black cards were his forte. "If it's black, it's mine," he proclaimed, striking a series of poses before producing a bottle of custard. He poured a dollop on his finger and savored it, a picture of decadent nonchalance. A wise granny, a street vendor observing the spectacle, muttered the first dose of reality into the fray, suggesting these kids probably owed a loan shark. Unfazed, Bullet prepared his next move, hyping the crowd. He announced that his dog had a credit score higher than Gwynya's entire bloodline. He then summoned an ATM, kissed his black card, and inserted it, calling out, "Come, Bobby." From the machine emerged the dog, impeccably dressed in a suit, Bullet's private banker. The command, "Bite him, Bobby," was met not with teeth, but with a synchronized dance from the dog and the enthralled crowd. But Gwinya had a flashier stunt. A snap of his fingers gathered everyone's attention as a drone descended from the heavens. He warned everyone not to get blown away, announcing that his card was being delivered straight from Dubai, courtesy of his friends, the Dubai Royals. A briefcase landed, opening to reveal his prized card. However, a price tag, caught by the wind, fluttered into the sky for all to see. A very specific and very embarrassing price of 2 rand. The royal friends, it seemed, had sent an invoice. Exhausted by the shenanigans, the two rivals, seen in a tired split screen, decided to end it. They charged at each other, black cards held up high like rapiers, hurling a final volley of insults. Just as they were about to clash, the granny stepped between them. A single "enough" froze them in their tracks. She then aired their dirty laundry for all to hear. These cards were not magic. Last week, Bullet's card had declined at the local grocery store. And Gwinya, everyone knew he'd financed that flashy jacket. The scene shifted to an aerial view, capturing the boys being pointed and laughed at by the very children they had sought to impress. The ultimate humiliation came for Bullet, as his suited banker dog Bobby relieved himself on Bullet's leg. Time passed. The wise granny was later seen purchasing an expensive television, paying seamlessly with her scissor grant card. And our heroes? They sat dejected on the side of the road, lamenting their life choices. A message arrived informing them they had defaulted on their loan. In a final, desperate act of defiance, they agreed to burn their credit reports and to livestream the entire thing. If you enjoyed this narration, why not consider watching the full animated skit on our YouTube channel? While you're at it, please like and subscribe.